Is this the fucking mic? This is exactly what I should be doing.
What's up, and welcome to this week's episode of The Drop, your weekly source for all things NFT and crypto art, as well as upcoming drops by notable people in the Mograph industry. I'm Matt Milstead. Joining me, as always, is Dave Koss. Joining us this week is Doug Appleton.
Hello.
Let's get into the drop. It's a short list this week because, Nifty doesn't like to update their things daily. Mm-hmm. So, it's my weekly rant about Nifty, but whatever. Yeah. So we've got two. We've got two for Nifty this week. First one up is Miss Al Simpson. They do she does these collage-y type stuff. Kind of neat. I like it. Fun stuff if you're into that. I get a kind of a
blurred lines.
A more put together ferocious feel.
Oh, okay.
I
gotcha.
Yeah. So there's that, and then next up on the 15th, I am excited about this one. Josh Pierce is doing a drop on Nifty, which is super exciting. I love Josh's work. Josh is absolutely fantastic.
Random landscape with a person for scale and a geometric.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He has definitely he knows how to sell that well. So it's very, very cool. Yeah. That's all I've got for Nifty Gateway. Next up, we've got Maker's Place, the first one dropping tonight, which I think is very appropriate for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tina Eisen, she is a photographer, and so she does a lot of these. She's been known for doing that's cool. Cosmetic photography and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. So I love that it's dropping on all real photography. Yeah, cool. I love that it's dropping on Valentine's Day. It's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, and Dave, you're going to want to turn down your volume on this because it is extremely loud.
I have most of these muted, so.
Cool. Deadmau5 and Super Nifty are doing a collaboration together, which is cool.
Deadmau5.
Deadmau5, right. Love myself some Deadmau5. I think, I don't know. It doesn't look so much like the actual Deadmau5 head. I just know that Deadmau5 head so well. I've seen the topology on that Deadmau5 head, and I'm like, this looks different than the Deadmau5 head.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Super Nifty's own style along with that. But it's cool to see another collaboration with Deadmau5. Next up on the 17th, Jonathan Monahan. Super cool stuff. Jonathan was into the space super early. In fact, looking into how to create smart contracts using Bitcoin and stuff, which is cool, way back in the day. But yeah, really early adopter into the NFT space. Really, I like the work too. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. That's all I got as far as the main drops. Dave, I added something else to the list. I'm not sure if you got that one for the Gavin Shapiro thing.
Yeah, let me
I can throw it into the chat real quick.
I've got it.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
But for those who have a Gavin Shapiro piece of art, it is you'll need, what is it? It's Flamingos All the Way Down. I think that's the one. If you own...
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, so if you own a Gavin Shapiro piece, I've got It's Flamingos All the Way Down. So the reason I mention this is because he's giving away a piece called Hodl, as a gift for those who collected an open edition and held it for a whole year.
You mean hodled?
So
they hodled
it for a whole year, yeah, without selling it. So the thing is, though, a few weeks ago, in order to get to his Penguin drop, you had to transfer it into your OpenSea account, from Nifty. So if you're wanting to be on this Hodl one, you need to transfer it back to Nifty Gateway.
Right.
Yeah.
God, that's such a pain. That's such a
pain. It is a
pain to transfer to Nifty and back.
It actually really wasn't that bad. This time, I think when you tried it back in the day, it was very, concerning, but I think Nifty Gateway and OpenSea have worked together to make it very seamless. It was extremely seamless getting it back. But yeah, so that's exciting. Getting a Gavin Shapiro drop. I'm really excited about this one. And it's only for the people who have held it on for a year. They are taking the what is it, the whitelist or the screenshot or whatever of everyone who has it tomorrow. So you'll want to get that done ASAP.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I mention it. So,
cool.
But yeah, that's about all I got. I don't think we have any community drops, or anything
no,
like
but
that.
I did want to mention the Smearballs drop. Or I don't actually.
Yes.
I don't know if this is drop or just a render. I'm assuming it's going to
he's
become a drop. But
yes, this will be a drop.
This is so good. You see something new every time it spins around.
One of my favorite things about this is like talking to him. He was putting on the Rococo suit, doing all this, animation and stuff like that.
That's great.
Which I think is so funny. And I hit him up. And I said, dude, I need to see video of you in the Rococo suit doing all these dances and stuff. He said, no way. That'll never be released.
Aww.
He said he took video of himself once, and he's like, no, never again.
That's
really funny.
That's cool. This is one of the things I like about, the NFTs when they use the medium, right? Because the whole thing with them being digital is you should take advantage of them being digital. Like, make it animated, make it do something that you can't otherwise do. Like, otherwise you can print a photo and you can get a gorgeous photo, but like, why is that a digital thing? So I love when I see people doing NFTs that have motion to them or have something that's just inherently digital that you couldn't do in another medium.
Right. Yeah, totally agree.
Is Garrett Appleton your brother, or is he just joking?
He is my brother.
Really?
He's got some NFTs. Go check him out. Ape Town
Seriously?
Art. Go buy all of his stuff.
That I just thought y'all had the same last name. That's so funny. I had no idea.
That's my brother.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw. Is he in the chat right now saying stuff?
Yeah.
And he had tweeted earlier, and I mean, I see him online all the time. I had no idea. That's funny. Here you go, right here, right?
There you go. Go buy his stuff.
Huh.
He's got some cool stuff.
There you go. Got to bookmark that there. Put that in our community drops.
There you go.
There you go.
That's funny.
There you go. I have nothing to drop, but you can go.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, like, so I'm assuming that because you do work full time, that's got to be kind of difficult to. You'd have to come home at night and hop back on board the 3D train.
It's a constant pain point. Is that, like, I wish that when I went home, I just had the motivation to do more stuff. I wish I had time to do just personal projects, not even necessarily NFTs, but just sort of personal work of, doing something else that isn't always on a deadline or for someone else. I mean, I love the work that I do, so I do get fulfilled that way. But there's still something about being able to make something for yourself, but it's just I get home and I'm just tired.
Right.
I want to sit down and watch TV. I want to hang out with my family. I want to do other things. It's not that I don't have the time for it, because if I really wanted to make time for it, I could make time for it. It's that I just choose to fill that time with other stuff. But I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna try and do some more personal work.
One of the questions in the chat is who got who into doing 3D.
Yeah.
I'd say I got him into doing 3D because Garrett was doing more film work early on.
Okay.
And I was doing 3D stuff, and then
Who's older?
He's older, so we're like almost exactly a year apart.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right.
And then I have a younger sister who is also almost exactly a year apart, and she's not into this at all. So,
she's like, I've seen how y'all work. No, I'm out. I
don't even know if I'm sure she's seen a movie at this point. Once we went with her daughter to go see Thor Ragnarok, and it would be like the first thing that I knew that she was going to see. And in the beginning of the movie, Thor fights the big lava monster, and she was like, her daughter was like, "This is too scary. I have to leave."
Oh, that's
right,
sad.
Bye. It was like the first time that we'd all have to we'd be in the same place and be like, "Hey, look, I could point to the thing, like I worked on that thing," but they left. So I don't know if she's even seen a single thing.
So since this is a short show today, Dorpy's not really around today, but I would like to introduce you to somebody. This right here is Airdrop Ostrich, and he invests in NFTs. He's a little shy, so he really doesn't like to talk out loud.
He's like a collector.
That's
the collectors don't really like to talk about.
That's exactly
the NFTs.
Yeah. He's shy, kind of secretive. You never know what's going to go on, and he says it's nice to meet you. And but you can't have his seed phrase.
Okay.
I don't think anybody was asking about your seed phrase.
Okay.
Oh, he says good because you can't have it.
All right.
Yeah. Do you know Crypto 888 by any chance? Oh, he says he's not allowed to tell you that.
All right.
Oh, okay. He sent you a Valentine's Day card, Matt.
Oh gosh, he did.
He says it's a picture of a bored ape, and there's a heart on it.
Okay.
It's a Valentine. Yeah, and it says, what does it say? It says I'm never bored with you.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's a good one for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you think about the current ups and downs about like Bitcoin and ETH and all of that? Like how is all that going? What do you think about that? Oh. I guess we scared him away. That happens a lot.
I was
with crypto
wondering how
investors.
long this was gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know.
Nothing like dead radio silence to really promote good quality programming.
That's right.
That's gonna play.
It's a lot better in person. Yeah. The video feed.
Oh, man.
Like everybody's gonna have to watch the video feed.
I was over at Dave's house the other day, and he showed me his stack of Dorpies that he's got. Like he's got like 4 or 5 of them just in bags in case the regular Dorpy,
something happens
gets
to him,
broken or something.
You need travel Dorpies.
I wanted to steal one just so I could pop up another Dorpy, during the show, which would have been hilarious.
Damn it!
You have to have backups.
Yeah. Yeah, because what if I take him out of town and I lose him?
Yeah.
Right?
We do it with my daughter's toys. We have backup. We have a backup of her favorite toy, and you swap it out when it's time to clean it.
Yeah.
You gotta have backups.
Just like fish, you just replace the fish when they die, and the kid never knows.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, that's all I got for the drop today.
That's all I got for the drop. If you or anyone is doing a drop, feel free to email us info@mograph.com, and we'll shill it on the show.
Yeah. All right. Well,
let's get back to the regular show.
All right. Here we go.
To drop. Is this the fucking mic? Drop. This is exactly what I should be doing.